If y'all want to watch, sit back, put on your seatbelts. Bitch, like, you was in a love triangle. What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Shy, and I'm back today with a video. And a lot of you guys requested that y'all wanted me to talk about how I was once in a love triangle. So today I am going to explain the best I can of how I personally thought that I was in a love triangle. Y'all may not think I was, but I feel like it was a love triangle. And yes, I'm in my car. Of course, I'm in my car because I didn't really feel like doing my setup today. And the natural lighting is pretty today. And I thought maybe I would like to see a new background, you know. So I'm finna tell y'all the real spiel. But yeah, let's get to the video that way. I was in a love triangle, okay? I was in the 8th grade. Yes, what did I know about freaking love and boys, okay? So I was in 8th grade, and we gonna call one of the dudes, we're gonna call him Green Bean. And then we're gonna call, okay, I'm gonna let y'all know. Okay, so this one boy that I was actually going out with, which is Green Bean, and the other dude that he liked me, I liked him, but I was like, I'm in love. I love Green Bean. But okay, so we're gonna call him Broccoli and Green Bean, okay? Green Bean is my boyfriend right now at the time. So I was going out with Green Bean, and like, y'all, it's so frustrating. But I was going out with Green Bean. The whole summer I was going out with him, and we really was together for like 2 months. Wow, a lot of freaking months, right? But we was together for 2 months. And while I'm going out with him, freaking Broccoli, like, he always flirting with me, and I was like really best friends with his sister at the time. So I was like, I was always with him, and my boyfriend was like, he didn't really care that I was always over there, but he didn't really like know. So Broccoli just kept hitting on me like, girl, you know you want to be with me, all this stuff, and yada yada yada. So I was just like, okay. And of course, me and Green Bean, we were going out, but we kept arguing all the time. So we kept getting into it, So I was like, you know how y'all break up, but y'all know y'all still together. Look at that, he's checking his okay, you know how y'all break up and then like y'all still together. That's how it was. Like, we was broken up, but like I was like I knew he was still my nigga, but I didn't even care. So I'm at my friend's house, and her brother's there, Broccoli, and he's just all on me. You know, I stayed the night and all this stuff, and I kissed him. All right, I kissed him. I liked him, but I really liked the Green Bean. Like, that was my boo, that was my babe. I really liked the Green Bean, and he just wanted me so, like, y'all, he wanted me so bad. Like, he was really trying to be with me, and I was just like, I can't be with you. Like, but here's the worst part that y'all didn't know. I had already went out with Broccoli before. Like, in the 7th grade, I went out with him before. We went out for like a month. That's probably it. We went out for like a month when I was in the 7th grade. So I was like, bro, we already been there, done that. But when we was together, it wasn't even like that, bro. It was like, we were just friends. We barely even saw each other. Like, we broke up for a reason. So it was just like, oh my gosh. Ugh. So when I broke up with him, we was arguing, and I was just like, I was torn in between the two. Like, I was like, I love Green Bean, but Broccoli, is in my face. I see him all the time. And then Green Bean, I couldn't see him because he went to different schools and I was in the 8th grade. So it's like, but I couldn't even see him. So that's what was really thinking in my head. And I was very immature at the time. So, but yes, Green Bean really wanted me, y'all. So it was really awkward because he really wanted me. I kissed him when I was broken up with Green Bean. Me and Green Bean was broken up. And I kissed him. And me trying to be a good girlfriend. I was trying to be a good girlfriend and be honest with my boyfriend. And I was like, well, I didn't kiss him. Broccoli kissed me. Broccoli kissed me. Broccoli kissed me. And I was trying to be a good girlfriend and tell Green Bean. But he wanted to get all heartbroken and stuff. And was like, oh, you broke my heart. And oh, you did this and all that. And I'm like, bro, really? I'm just trying to be honest with you because I didn't have to tell you. And he was like, you cheated on me, you did this and you did that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I love you and I would never, like, I wouldn't do it again. I won't do this and I won't do that. And he was like, no, you cheating on me. And I know you want to be with him. You always with him and all this stuff. And I was like, ugh. And then look, Broccoli, he all happy and stuff that we not even supposed to be together no more. And me and Broccoli, like, we would FaceTime, but it wouldn't be like a FaceTime. And me and Green Bean going back and forth, and he's saying he don't want to be with me, he can't trust me anymore. So we broke up. Me and Green Bean split our ways. And then, so a few months, not even a few months, probably like a month later, I'm FaceTiming Broccoli every single day. Like, we FaceTime all the time. I'm always at their house and all this stuff. And he finally asked me out. Like, he was always sending me long paragraphs and how much he liked me and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I was still talking to Green Bean on the low. Like, we were still talking. And it was just like, I was really torn in between the two. Because they knew about each other. They was just like... And it was just, oh my gosh, y'all, I was so torn in between the two. Like, and then, okay, so I did pick Broccoli over Green Bean, which I was like, okay, you say you don't trust me and all this stuff, so I'm gonna go be with him and see how that make you feel. So he didn't talk to me, you know, he blocked me and all that stuff. So I started going out with Broccoli. Me and Broccoli went out for a good, I'm going to say 6 months. It was either 8 or 6 months or 7. It was one of those. I know it was like a while. But we went out and I was in 8th grade. And y'all, gosh. I'm going to let y'all know, I was still talking to Green Bean on the low. Like, he was always the person that I would talk to when... like, me and him argue or something. And I know that's wrong. And y'all be like, girls don't need to do that stuff. And on the cool, I was young. So, like, you know, I don't do that now with my boyfriend Trayvon. So don't be looking at this and be like, girl, no, babe. I don't do my babe like that, y'all. That's my boo thing. But, yeah, like, it was so weird. I went out with Broccoli, bro. And I feel like he was the love of my life. I was in 8th grade thinking this boy is the love of my life, y'all. And it's so crazy because we was together. I thought he was the one for me. We was always together, like, every single freaking day. We was always together. Like, you never saw us apart. We was always together. We always doing stuff, you know. Like, I experienced a lot with him. And then, come to find out, he was talking to somebody else. And that nigga broke my mother trucking heart. He broke my heart, y'all. Ain't even gonna lie, he broke my heart. So we broke up and I was all sad and all this stuff. And I was crying and he broke my heart. So I was like, you know what, forget him. So I went back to Green Bean. I was talking to Green Bean on the low. You know, we wasn't on that posting stuff, but we was talking. And he was that ex that y'all text and y'all be like, y'all know y'all be talking about when y'all was together and how y'all miss each other and all that stuff. That's what we was doing. So while we was doing that, here come Broccoli again, trying to talk to me. Broccoli come back trying to talk to me and telling me that he didn't mean it, and like, you know how y'all know how niggas are. But you know, he was still talking to that girl, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you're breaking my heart. My poor heart. You're breaking my heart. But yes, so like, that's how I was in a love triangle. Basically, I was torn in between the two. I was in a love triangle because I loved both of them. Like, I loved both of them, and I didn't know who to be with. And it was like, and then people would be like, I'd be like, he's my first love. I'd be like, Green Beans, that's my first love. Green Bean is my first love. And then I'd be like, Broccoli's my first love. Green Bean's my first love. And then at the end of the day, it was just like, but yes, I was in a love triangle, y'all, at 8, and I was in the 8th grade. I was probably 14, 13 years old. But I was in a love triangle. I was torn in between the two from two guys. So really, this is what happened. I was with Green Bean. I was with Green Bean, and I broke. Ah, dang, girl, you can't talk today. What the fuck going on? Hell, shit. Dang, can you talk? I was with Green Bean, and I broke Green Bean's heart to go and be with Broccoli. And then I was with Broccoli for a long time, and then he broke my heart. And then I went back to Green Bean, and Green Bean was still hitting me with that he can't trust me and all this stuff. And I was still heartbroken because I was like, dang, he just broke my heart, and you don't want to be with me. You don't want to take me back. You don't want to forgive me. And I was just in a love triangle because I didn't know. I loved both of them. Like, I was always talking to Green Bean, like, on and off. But it wasn't just like, oh no, you my boyfriend and I'm cheating on him. Like, it wasn't nothing like that. But y'all, I was in a love triangle. Like, because I literally loved both of them boys. Like, for real. Like, both of them had my heart. Nobody knew this. This was a secret. But I'm telling the whole world right now. But it's okay. It's okay, because I feel like y'all deserve to know. My channel, y'all deserve to know. Like, y'all deserve to know. Like, this was a story time. This is a you and me time. And it was just a good time to talk with y'all and tell y'all about my life and how, you know, it was a story time on how I got my heart broken and how I was in a love triangle. And y'all may not think it was a love triangle, but I think it was a love triangle because I can't really explain it, because I was talking to both of them. I was going back and forth between them. And I know both of them, when at the time, both of them, they did love me. It probably wasn't like love, it was like lust, but they did love me, and I loved them. And I couldn't choose who I wanted to be with it because they both was charming, and I was just like, I don't know, I can't pick, I can't decide. And it was so weird, y'all. Like, I was like, I don't. But at the end of the day, I got my heart broken for breaking someone else's heart. So, advice of the day. Don't be trying to break these niggas' hearts. Because karma is a mother trucker. You feel me? Not like for real, karma did get me. I feel like that was karma. I feel like that was karma, what I did. And I felt wrong because he was really a good boyfriend to me. And I left him for Broccoli. And Broccoli was a good boyfriend too. But then again, you know, he had his differences and they had their differences and all this stuff. And you know, he did what he did. And then I felt bad for Green Bean. And Green Bean just didn't trust me. Which is crazy, y'all. But y'all, it was so weird. This was my story time on how I was once in a love triangle. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And share this video, comment below. And don't forget to hit the post notifications. Hit that bell, click that bell. Ching ching. But click the bell, turn on your post notifications, because we lit on the ShyyUnique channel. You already know what's popping. And like this video, and I love you guys, and thank you guys for your support, and I'll see you guys in my next video.